A blessed day, learners. It's me again, Teacher Lumaban, and if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated in my videos. This time our topic will be on scan the market and identify potential business opportunities to capitalize on. I hope you learned something and enjoy this video. Please share it with your friends to also learn about this topic. Be safe, and God bless you always.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
To win in battle you'll need proper planning of strategy. It is also the same with the nature of business. Customary implementation of business plans is the key to a productive return. Starting your own business requires scanning the market and identify potential business opportunities. It includes but is not limited to market scanning, audience surveys via social media, phones, interviews, trial and error approach, or other similar techniques. It is hard for the new business to stay in the market as competition strengthens every day. Other enterprises may not meet their goals annually due to the inappropriate integration of strategies as provided by analyzing the business. The business sector industry today has been economically cutting costs to keep the business run smoothly. Different markets have different characteristics. Market in your community is not the same as the market in the other place. A careful examination of the needs and wants to demonstrate an applicable method of improving revenue and realizing goals. The demographics of the market are developing yearly. The business organization must be in the trend by scanning the market and identify potential business opportunities efficiently and effectively. Market scanning is a necessary component of environmental scanning, and it is different from environmental scanning. The business practitioners create a distinction between these two terms. Market scanning is concerned with the marketing process and the markets. Environmental scanning is concerned with careful monitoring of the internal and external environments to identify future threats and opportunities of the whole organization. Market scanning is one of the factors used in sustaining competitiveness over the competition. It provides essential information to identify and analyze the market needs, market size, and competition. In other words, it is the process of constantly scanning the external market environment to describe the market's needs, wants, follow competitors' activities, awareness to new regulations, identify new technologies, and adjust to economic conditions. The benefits of effective market scanning are the identification and discovering of new opportunities in the market. It also creates an aggressive strategy to secure against market disturbances. Market scanning is composed of three factors. The first factors is the customer. The second factors are the micro market. And the last factor is the macro market. The customer is the center or the heart of the market scanning. Customer can be considered a person or group of individuals that receives or consumes the product generated by the business. Being aware of its needs or wants must be identified in the market scanning. Micro-market factors, these are factors that directly affect the decision of the customer to avail the product of the business. These are factors that cannot easily control. To slightly control these factors, there are some activities or methods that are needed. Macro market factors, these are factors that indirectly affect the wants or needs of the customer. It is uncontrollable by the customer and by the business because there is no direct connection to them. The micro market factors can also be known as BACIDS, which is composed of the following. B for business. A for advocacy groups. C for competitors. I for industry regulation. D for distributors. S for suppliers. Business, it is an organization that provides goods or services to its customer. Most institutions seek to make profits and aiming to achieve revenues that exceed the operating cost of the business. Advocacy groups, it is an assembly of individuals that have the same opinion on a particular issue. Some advocacy groups conduct an attempt to support or against the products produced by the business. The point of view of this group may have impacts on the customer decisions whether to buy or not the goods or services of the institutions. Competitors, an organization in the same business which provides similar goods or services to a similar target market. The number of competitors can affect the sales of the product of the organization. Industry regulation, it is the local government regulation of industry control through setting the prices or controlling the number of goods and services produced. It affects the customer availability of goods and services of the business because of the existing industry regulation. Distributors, it is an individual or group of individuals that deal in the distribution of the goods or services of the business. They can market the product for the increase/decrease of sales in the market. The number of distributors gives a chance to the customer to choose what goods or services it wants to avail. Suppliers, this can be an individual or a group of individuals that make availability of resources to be used by the business in producing its goods or services. The customer may change its mind in availing of the goods or services of the establishment if the resources are not available. Macro market factors can also be known as PESTEL, which is composed of the following. P stands for political. E stands for economics. S stands for socio-cultural. T stands for technological. E stands for ecological. L stands legal or laws. Political, involving the political parties, personalities' actions, or pronouncement which affects the customer in choosing the goods or services of the business. Economical, it determines the condition of customers' disposable income, and other financial resources tend to impact their purchasing power in which the business operates. It includes the level of employment, inflation rate, interest rate, demographic, and monetary policies. Socio-cultural, a set of beliefs, customs, practices, and behavior of an individual or group of individuals. It may affect the choices of the customer who is consuming the product of the business. Technological, it is the technology used in the production of the goods and services of the organization. The technology used might influence the quality and quantity of the goods and services produced by the business. It can also consider the present or the existing technology present in the market. Ecological, activities of the business based on natural phenomenon or the living and non-living creature. Legal/laws, it relates to the powers and restrictions that arise from legislation and interpretation of laws, decrees, acts that affect organizational activities. Market scanning sources. There are various ways to get information available to the different factors. This information is essential in responding to innovative changes in the goods, services, and methodologies. It must continually scan the market to become updated in these changes. The following may provide sources of information in conducting market scanning. Data mining, it is a process used to take out usable data from a wide range set of raw data. It implies analyzing data patterns in large groups of data. It is also known as knowledge data discovery, KDD. International news, also known as world news or foreign coverage, it is news media from other countries or abroad. Customer panels, it is a group of individuals selected by a business or organization to provide input and opinion on products and services for research on consumer behavior. The panel members are to be representative of the general population or a target group. Social media, it is an interactive computer-mediated technology that facilitates the creation and sharing of information, ideas, career interests, and another form of expression via virtual communities and networks. Salesforce, it is composed of salespeople staff. They depend to a large extent on whether a company is selling directly to consumers or other businesses. Bibliographic Database, it is an organized collection of references to published digital literature, which includes conference proceedings, journals and newspapers article, government and legal publications, patents, standards reports, books, periodicals, etc. Public agencies, it is any municipality, political subdivision, government corporation, unit of local government, government unit, or public corporation operated by or according to the laws of the state. Distributor, it is an institution that buys non-competing products or product lines and sells them directly to the end users or customers. Finding possible business opportunities is not easy as others think. It will be useless if you don't know how to identify potential business opportunities to capitalize on your available resources. It takes talent and knowledge to recognize good opportunities for business, to put your capital or resources in a business opportunity. Knowledge of what is looking for is important, as well as awareness of what you want for a business, and able to foresee the upcoming event is essential. To come up with a potential business opportunity, the first step you must do is to think locally. By identifying what exactly does your community needs. Identifying industries and businesses that will bring market success. You must also tap into the motivating power that drives lasting success. The ideas must consider to change the world through economic, social, or environmental impact. Meeting this criterion will motivate you to get through the challenges that will force your goods or services for a beneficial result. Through this, you will become emotionally invested in the industry and the business you will capitalize on. The following are ways to identify potential business opportunities. Find opportunities in your community. Look for the issues that concern your local community. Many of the business not in their locality facing challenges about cultures and languages. Instead of planning to establish a potential business in the other community, you might instead identify the potential business in your local community. This can serve as a great way to develop your efforts and quantify your impact as you get ready to take your knowledge to a much bigger environment. Consumer segmentation identification, understanding the demand, needs the identification of the consumer segments that share common characteristics. These segmentations can be divided into two variables. Hard variables such as age, gender, place of residence, educational level, occupation, and level of income. Hard variables can help approximate the number of possible clients a business can have. For example, a lip tint producer should know how many females ages 18 and above live in a certain place as well as the occupation. Soft variables such as lifestyle, attitude, values, and purchasing motivations. This can help identify motivations that can lead to acquiring decisions including price, convenience, prestige, durability, and design. Listen to your potential clients, pay attention to the needs, wants, challenges, and frustrations of your target potential clients with your business. This will guide you to find opportunities to develop more tailored goods and services, refine your target market and identify and overcome common objectives. Listen to your customers. When your customer frequently asks questions, talking about their experiences, saying about their frustrations, giving feedback, and complain, listen to what they are saying about your business, goods, and services. This valuable information from your customer will help you identify important business opportunities to develop and expand your goods and services. Conduct environmental scanning. Analyzing changes in the environment can also identify market opportunities. Transformation in the environment and changes in financial markets also influence market opportunities. It is necessary to consider using environmental scanning to gain insight into the local business environment, ensuring that your strategy will succeed in a new or developing marketplace. Opportunities in the local community, consumer segmentation, listening to potential clients, listening to the customers, and conduct environmental scanning are the 5 types of analysis that will help out your business identify new market opportunities. Using a different type of analysis will help your business gain the whole picture of opportunities and assist in the creation of long-term strategic business plans. As soon as opportunities are recognized, businesses must move quickly to create a plan. It is important to create a meaningful proposal, plan how to market the product, estimate costs, revenues, cash flows, and capital needed. Not all the identified market opportunities succeed, but conducting a test will give answers on its potential. Let's reflect on our topic. What are the first 3 potential business opportunities that come to your mind considering the factors in your local community? Do you see yourself as a traditional businessman, employee, or online businessman?
I hope you enjoyed, learned something new about our topic on Scan the Market, and identify potential business opportunities to capitalize on. If you learned something in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends to also learn about this topic. If you have comments, questions, and suggestions, you can leave a message in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos, hoping that we meet again in my next blog, and God bless you always.